Hello and welcome back to my channel that I have been sorely neglecting. That's the word. Finally got to the word because I'm dumb. No. 20591. Thank you. Open up. Thank you. Good. Man, nothing ever wants to work when I want it to work. There we go. So, we're finally back with Zenless Zone Zero because I didn't want to do any more on it until I hit level 50. Right? Level 50 is quite a grind to get to. It's also where everything happens. And I mean everything. You can finally get to level 60 on your agents, which I have on for at least Ellen. I have upgraded my Julian, but I don't have anywhere close to enough materials to level up all the way to 60. Yeah, just about hit 53. So we're going to leave her alone for a bit because leveling up characters in this game is fucking expensive. Really expensive. Sometimes literally in the case of Denny, because goddamn, you burn through Denny like insanely. Just insane amounts. Other than that, doing pretty good. Pretty much completed most of the stuff that's available right now. Still need to work my way through the Hollow Zero, but now that I've maxed out my character levels, I can get that done. I have quite a lot of battery charge left to use as well. Or rather, I have lots of ether batteries to use up, and so I can grind through them and maybe get at least 2 of my characters up to max level, to be honest. At least 2. Maybe maybe 3. If I can try and get Ellen brain, please. Work. Ellen, Anby, and Julian. I got a good team that I can take into Hollow and just smash out all of it. So that'll be my plan. But today's plan is to do the 1.1 story missions. Mainly, obviously, the main mission, the chaptered mission, and also after that do the Jane Doe agent stories, which will be a lot quicker doing than they are in Genshin, for sure. Why are you alerting me to something new? It's not possible. Yes. But, yeah. But before we do that, shite, I have 50 pulls. 50 pulls. I kind of want Xingyi. I practiced with her in the VR set, and she's fun. She's just fun to use. Like, insanely fun. And it's been a while since I've pulled anything, to be honest. Last time I was doing any pulling was for Yelan in Genshin, and I need that rush. So I don't have any. Well, I have 4, but I ain't gonna do 4. I have 20 on the stable channel, so we're gonna do that first and see what we get, and then we're gonna go ahead and do 50 and probably not get anything, sadly. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's go with the stable signal first. Oh yeah! That's an S, come on! Who's it gonna be though? Come on! W engine. W engine. We got an A as well somewhere, so. Oh! That... Oh, right. That... Ooh. Stable signal. I forgot you could get an S-rank weapon on that. Well, W engine. Whose is that? Whose W engine is that? Because... Oh, who's it intended for? Because that's my first S-rank engine. For characters with a stun speciality, yes. Ooh. I mean, that's fucking great for a stunner, that's for sure. Definitely put that on Anby. Because that is beautiful for a stunner. I don't know who it's meant for, but it's definitely good for a stunner. So I'll probably work on upgrading that and get that onto Anby, because damn. Anyway, let's keep going. Try again to get something we want. Okay, so that didn't count as the S rank signal then. That's good. Well, no, it did. It did. It did. Oh well. It did. Yeah. Obviously, I was hoping for a person, an actual agent, but oh well. There's the A. Ah! That's not bad. That could be worse. Where have we got? I know she's pretty high up. Where are you?
Ready
There you
for
go.
nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are
Nope,
here.
not that.
You need something? My services
That.
are expensive.
Cinema. Oh, we're at 4, are we now? Almost there. The only one I have maxed out so far is fucking Ben, which is someone I haven't used at all.
The cunning
Don't
hairs
jive with
are
him.
here.
Don't dive with him at all. Okay, this is the big one. Let's go. Yeah, figured. What we got? What we got? Anby and... yeah, okay. Anby's good, because we use her, obviously. I prefer someone else, but Anby's good. The more we maximize her, the better. Again? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? I'm doing very well. We're finally back onto Zenless Zone 0 for a bit. Ow, bugger. Anby again. Anby again. Might be maxing Anby soon. Just an 8. Billy. Finally got some Billy. That's good. And our last 10 pull. Come on. Nope. Ah, well. No Chinyi for us.
Touch my tail.
What a shame, what a shame, what a mighty fan shame. Max out. Oh, wow, we can max you out real far. Got you all maxed out. That's... You know, when I first saw these Mindscapes, finished ones, I thought, oh no, that's just edits. Someone's edited that to make them naked. And it's like, no, that's what you get. You get basically softcore porn as a reward for maxing out someone's Mindscapes and possibly using a lot of money in doing so. Which, you do you, Mihoyo, you do you.
Ready for combat.
Alright, max out Karen.
I'm sorry.
Again, we are almost close to maximizing her. I should probably use her more, but again, I just don't jive with her. Jesus and Billy. You only have the one. His Mindscape maxing out is the weirdest one as well, because he's basically naked already. So, what's the point? I forgot to change the goddamn... I forgot to change... How do I change it? It's not Genshin anymore. Fucking... All the things I've got to change. It's the fucking category I did it. I'm just real dumb. Real dumb. Oh well. Hopefully that'll be changed. I'll have to change it in the other one. Alright. He's alright then. How have we got you maxed out? Goddamn. Haven't you got enough sparks to get that one? Oh well.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Well, we didn't get what we wanted to get, but hey, we got a season unlocked at least. We get one there, one there, one there. What are we looking at for this? So, Themed stages in immersive tactical drill. What's that again? What is Comedia Golden Week? Is that not... Huh. I'm guessing that's just not been upgraded yet. Scene 1, Take 1. Daily Life with a PubSec Officer. These are all the events that are coming up. I didn't notice that. God damn. I should have paid more attention to this bit. Huh. I still need to do that. And now that I'm level 50, I will be doing that. Because now I can get the maximum rewards from that. And not have to worry too much. Yeah. Very interesting. Pretty sure I got all these unlocked. Yes. Ah, that's why. Because I got... something? Oh. I can change my name card. To the completely unclothed version. Yeah. No. Not doing that. Man, you guys are some thirsty bitches. Like, that's just weird. That's very weird. See? He's just a robot. What are you seeing? There's nothing to see. Just robot. Man, they... Like, I swear. Okay, I haven't played Honkai Star Rail, and I haven't played, Honkai Third Impact. But I'll say this. Out of Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero, Zenless Zone Zero is definitely the horniest that Hoyoverse has ever been. Just unabashedly horny. It's ridiculous. I'll use that one because I just got that one. But yeah, that's just... Whew. Like, the characters they're creating... I mean, have you seen Jane Doe? She is all ass. All ass. Like, damn. Anyway. Let's focus on getting stuff done. We've been holding on to this for like a week or so now. And I keep seeing it, and it gets getting in my way. So, we're finally going to get on with the fucking 1.1. I have no idea what this involves. I believe it involves Jane Doe and her storied background. And then obviously after that, we have Jane Doe's... Where it is. Oh, no, we have Ching Yi's case. Ah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. We have Ching Yi's. Whatever. You have to do anything to do it? No, we've got it all unlocked. Yeah, okay, so we'll do the Ching Yi's agent story. Wait, I'm confused. I thought there was... Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're working on that. That's actually quite a fun little minigame event, and I hope they add some sort of rhythm game to the, arcade shop place. See what I mean by aggressively horny? It's just ridiculous. Alright, that's agent story. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. That's the agent story that's available. And that's something that we haven't got a chance of doing yet. Yes. Yeah, the bloody new commissions are insane. Yes. I need to catch up on my Hall of Zero today, so I might do some of that on stream, but we're not sure. That's fine. Just nice to have you around, Midna. Immersive storytelling.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP.
Photo, please.
Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
Maybe.
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
Isn't it nice having a
place
protagonist that fucking
is Lumina
talks?
Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
Public Security Lumina branch. Interesting. That's what was unlocked. And we do also have a literal companion called Fairy, who could have been the one talking for us, but it doesn't happen. We have talking protagonists. So nice. What are you trying to tell me to do? Is it just... Oh. Don't know why that one popped up right now. But an exploration is an exploration. Cool. It seems like a very average interaction to start off a new storyline with. I was trying to get you, and you didn't let me. You didn't let me. I needed it. Wanted it. Another stunner? Great.
Juyuan, there's a new report out.
I don't have another stunner. I wish I did. Really
Please
wish I had another
continue,
stunner.
Captain Zhu.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit.
There you
One
are,
of the
Jane
new
Doe.
faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go
Leave
ahead.
him out yet either.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right?
That's just what they want you to
Instead
think.
of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery.
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless... your report brings good news, Officer Ching Yi.
Jing Yi. I was saying it right.
Let me think.
God, she's so
The
short.
report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow.
You think if you're going to make a battle
Now
robot,
would be
you'd
an
make him
ideal
taller.
chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Yep.
Crystal clear, sir. Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat!
We got to use Zhu Yuan in her story. Not her story, her interlude act thing. It was a chapter interlude, I think it was. I have so many confusions about naming stuff now that I've played Genshin as well. I forgot the names for all the stuff that happens. But yeah, the yeah, getting to use her before she was actually usable was great.
Save the trouble and surrender!
God damn, she's so cool.
Attack formation!
He has a shield? Oh, he has a sword and shield. Holy crap, that's cool. See? This is the other reason I bloody love Zenless Zone Zero. Is that every character has a different weapon and a different style. You know, like yeah, in Genshin you have different visions and different elemental attacks and stuff like that. That's cool. But here, everyone's got a different kind of weapon, right? Everyone has a different weapon that works in a very different way. You know, it's not just limited to the same types. It's everyone's got a different weapon, and I love it. I already know how to use Qingyi.
Spotted some mountain lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain. Won't let you down, Captain.
Oh, we get to use him as well. Cool.
Ambush!
Didn't get a tutorial for him, though, which sucks.
Which one?
Yeah.
Allow me.
Yeah, ever since Ito, isn't Ito's sword also like more of a mace than it is a great sword? Up we go.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the 3rd floor.
Alright, when Seth has enough energy, press special attack to activate EX special attack, find a shield rush. High voltage from having an extra... Blah, blah, blah. So he's another electric guy. But is he a support or is he a tank?
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Oh, watching you so bad. I know, another electric stunner. Who would have guessed? But god damn it, she's good.
Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
My turn.
You're under arrest!
You're headed behind bars. Your crime won't be forgiven.
Oh! Not exactly at max power right now, because I'm having to use characters.
Captain,
I just realised this is the story. We're playing as these guys throughout the whole thing. Huh.
Having come this far, the key card must
Faithful is
be
just going to be
around
chilling
here
out,
somewhere.
trying to sort out
What do we
his
have
shit.
here? Perfect. Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Sparkles!
Stop resisting.
Let's test your metal.
Oh, she's so good. For a stunner, she does a lot of damage as well.
Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want to get Lycon, but if I could get Qingyi.
Captain, we've got more gang members here. Allow me, Captain.
We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
I'm still confused by him. I don't know how to use his bar. He's cool, but I just don't know how to use him yet.
Contact. 2 o'clock.
Up there.
Sup, Jane?
So she's
Huh.
the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice.
She is just all wibble wobble.
Think you can handle my trick?
Prepare to face judgment!
You're under arrest! Watch your back.
Wow, you're... Whoa! Jesus Christ.
That was pretty quick.
Round them up.
Stop resisting.
Please, don't resist.
What do you do, Bang Boo?
You're headed behind bars!
That was a little careless.
Waiting order.
Show me what you've got.
Ah!
You're under arrest.
Turn over, and you leave!
Cross the line and you get shot. Here comes the first.
Fuck yeah.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at?
God, the way she moves is so fluid. And, you know,
Hey, you really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you
Jiggly.
keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost. Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
why?
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take that place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work.
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain 2UN, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Okay, that's an interesting little... Okay.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation?
I mean, the other great aspect about Zenshin is that, Zenshin?
You're turning pale,
Fucking
so I guess
Zenshin?
this must be it then.
Ah!
I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that.
The other good thing about
We haven't
Xenophon
failed
Zero
yet.
is the fact that
Poor Julian.
there's different
You're
character
in
types
denial that
and
you
bodies
failed.
and stuff.
The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember?
When?
The operation was a flop. But hey,
Yeah, I guess some...
you tried your
Guess
best.
there's a new lot of drops
No,
then.
don't pat me.
That's good.
I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop.
You know,
I mean,
bring on
not a
just, you know...
total flop. We
big
were
man,
at least
little
half
man, mid man,
successful.
and then big girl, little girl, mid
I
girl.
guess I should have filled you in right after the
Is
operation
there even
ended.
one? Yeah, actually, there is.
You know how the mountain lions
Yeah.
are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
I never actually remember how many
Right.
types there are.
They
for the
call
Genshin.
themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Yep.
Huh? Jane Doe, she's one of us?
She's undercover.
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success.
No, I think they actually did capture him.
I thought he was too straightforward to play such
I think
cunning
they actually
tricks.
captured him accidentally. That wasn't meant to happen.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the
Yeah.
mountain lions.
Not meant to happen, I bet. The Ballet Twins hollow? Really? That's not a fun hollow to be in.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
Yeah, that
Don't
works.
have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question.
Here comes the big guy.
Huh? Boss!
That's Razor.
He's
the
quite
Mountain Lion
large.
himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed.
I mean, you are
So
criminals.
why did
What
you
did you
break
expect?
them?
Boss, we...
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh,
Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look!
did you pull this off?
It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there.
Oh, look at the little cat boy.
Bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians. Like a mouse walking into
I love
a
the way that
trap.
she hooks her hands into her.
Good work.
Wherever they are.
Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up
I'm
to.
still trying to figure out how those helmets
Lay low
work
here
exactly
for now.
because
I'll arrange to
they
get
only
you
really
back to
cover the
den
face. They don't need to
safely.
be on any other part of the body. They just need to be on the face. Because that guy behind there, he's not covering his arms or legs. Look, he got bare legs. So obviously the corruption is not a problem when it comes to bare skin. It's a problem if you like breathe it in, probably. Oh. Yeah. Certain function can read. Yep. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we're just in it now. Nice. We have her on the screen. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, really? I finally hit that. God damn. I still have no idea how the fuck you hit 1 million damage. Yeah, I don't know at all what precise combinations you need to do to hit that. Especially with my current build, but, so yeah, we are literally restricted to whatever we have now. No attacking here, obviously. Like, seriously, look at her. She's just all curves. It's insane what they've done with her. It's ridiculous. This is just insane. And the way she stands as well is like all to show that off. All to show it off. She's got like a succubus tail, which again is very confusing. Is that like, is her tail in something? Because that's not how a rat tail looks. It would be a lot thicker compared to the rest of her body as well. Unless she is meant to be more of a mouse than a rat. But, I don't know. Oh, look at this baddie boo. Oh, I love it. Baddie boo, yes. That's wonderful, that is.
How come I can't break out of these?
Look at that twink cat boy.
Cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly
Why does
risen
it
through
feel
the
like
ranks
that
thanks to your
text
sharp
is...
skills and quick
Look, that
mind.
text is like getting out of
Now
the
you're
box.
already a
That's
former member of the gang's bodyguards.
not good, that. That's bad.
Oh. And what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will... How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady.
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an
Honestly,
arm
it
or
is
leg.
insane
Tell
in
me,
her design. All over it. It's just...
What are you hiding?
I'll go over it in a minute, but damn.
Hang on a minute.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything.
This is the last time I'll ask.
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness.
Yeah, why are the construction people
Plus,
not
you have
wearing
many
helmets or
other
anything like that?
virtues, like honesty, kindness and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily
You're not wrong.
manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all,
Rover.
I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart.
No,
Right?
that is Catboy.
You?
Wolf Guy is someone completely different.
Where's the guard?
Because,
Come
unlike Genshin, Zenless Zone Zero has several levels of furry.
Keep
They
a
don't just
close
have
eye on
the,
them,
you
and
know,
make sure
I have
they're
ears and a tail
treated according
furry.
to the
They have
rules.
every level of
Also,
furry.
Make sure you give our
He
cop
is a
friend
cat.
here
He's a cat
3
boy.
times as much water.
Uh,
And don't let the others drink
I'll have a
anything
better
until the cop
go over him
finishes
in a
all
minute.
his water first.
What?
You like water.
Yeah, no, he's a cat boy. That's, I think he's a cat boy. Pretty sure he's meant to be a cat boy, like a really fluffy cat boy. The furries in this game are called Thyrans. So literally, again, it's just one of those Genshin things where there's you know, animal people for some reason. Why? Just because they just are. Let's have a look if I can see on here. No, I can't actually. Nope, I can't get to them right now, but I will when we get out of this quest. I'll show you the some of the other characters and their level of furriness. But like, obviously, she is a rat / mouse Thyran. So yeah. But like, okay, I need to explain something here, right? I am asexual, so I have no like horniness for any characters in this game at all. But I just have to admire how sexy this character is, because this character is ridiculously sexy on a level that is unbeknownst to any other game. Like, Nikkei has no bearing on how sexy their characters are. They're just, you know, as big as they can get. This is just ridiculous. Big ass, big boobs. Very simple. But then her clothes just accentuate it so specifically. That, like, look at her jacket. Her jacket is split down the middle, showing off the middle of her cleavage. Right? And then a tie to hide the actual cleavage. It's so cheesy about that. Yeah, yeah, everyone has different tastes, but like, she is so aggressively sexy that it's just ridiculous. Like, the way she walks and stands is just like, like, look at the wobble on that. Look at the wobble. That is ridiculous wobble. They just don't stop moving. Just don't stop. Nothing stops moving in this game. I thought Genshin was bad with their wobble. This is all wobble. Dude, actually, let's go back to normal mode. Oh no, me neither. Like I said, I'm asexual, but even I like appreciate more subtle physicality than ridiculous levels of it. So in terms of agents, we've got. So yeah, that's the shark girl. She is very low on the furry scale. Technically, obviously she's a scaly because shark girl, but the only shark features she has is the tail and her teeth being sharp. Other than that, she's got no other shark features whatsoever. She hasn't even got a fin or anything, which is kind of annoying. Human, she is another cat Thyran. She has a skinny tail. She actually has 2 skinny tails for a cat, so she is a Nekomata specifically. So she's technically more of a yokai than a real person, but again, what Thyrans are and how they come across is very confusing. Normal human. She's an Oni. which is another thing that's not explained so far about how certain people become demons or whatever they are. Like, she has horns. She's got blue skin. She's an Oni. How? Why? Nothing is explained yet. He's just a robot. Just a robot. That's Ben the bear. He is full-on furry. Full furry. And he's a big bear. Normal human. It's complicated. Little girl. That's the wolf one. That is the full wolf furry. That is Mr. Von Lycon. The all the way furry. Except he's got robot legs as well, which is really cool. Really cool robot legs. She's also a robot. As you can see by her seams on her legs, she is a full-on robot, but one that looks more human than Billy does. So we have robots, we have androids, we have demons and Onis and furries of various levels. She's apparently might be a Frankenstein, supposedly. She might have robot bits that we don't understand where, but this game got it all. But yeah, full furries. Full furries. This is... Whew.
I shall follow your order.
This has got every fetish you want on this bloody game.
Time for some
I really want to get Lycon because I want to stun... I need an ice stunner. I really need an ice stunner. But,
A new case to solve.
yeah, she's a robot.
1, 2. Let's take a
Like, that's ridiculous, right? Look at that. That's ridiculous. This stuff is ridiculous. And the upcoming characters are even more ridiculous. Yeah, just... There's, a group called the Sons of Caldeon, who these are a part of, and the other characters that are coming up for this particular group are just ridiculous looking. Ooh.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Anyway, enough talk of that. Continue. Let's get back to it. But yeah, like I said, I obviously have no, like, care about it, but I just got to admire them for their sheer audacity in how horny they are when designing these characters. It is ridiculous that they just go all in on making... And yeah, it works, because you go to the subreddits and the forums and stuff, and people want their mummy milkers, man. They want them. They want them bad. I mean, Zhu Yuan was like the first real... Like, obviously Ellen was kind of the first, and so was Drace, and yeah, it's insane. People want them. People also want the male characters. They want Ben. People want Ben. They want their bear. They want their big daddy bear man. Hoyoverse knows how to milk their customers for everything, and in every single way possible. And, you know, you look at Nikkei, and Nikkei is obviously a step up in ridiculousness from what we have here. Nikkei is just... It's ugly in some ways. A lot of their characters are actually ugly to the point, like, how big they are in some cases. Like, this is just on that level. Just about on some of their characters. Not too bad, though. But Nikkei's just... Ugh. Man, how stupid can you be? Yeah. I mean, yeah, Genshin and Xenosaga Zero obviously have a slight problem in that you move your character so much as an inch and everything starts jiggling in all sorts of ridiculous areas. But that's like normal for games nowadays, pretty much. Nikkei is just... Ugh. Oh, and then there's Stella. Stella Blade wasn't too bad. It just had some outfits that were ridiculous. Okay, we're going to get to use Jane for a bit. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's not... It is really just like... It's just subtle enough to not be ridiculous. But man, sometimes you look at it and you just go... I mean, even her movements when fighting are just like... so flexible and obvious. Alright, Jane has an extra dodge when she enters the presence. Cool. Cool. And she has a passion state! Jesus Christ, she might as well be a succubus. Like, she has a forked tail. She looks like that. She's a succubus. They're as close as they can get in this game to a succubus. A passion state, for fuck's sake.
Let's start investigating.
Look at that. Look at that dodge. Look at that dodge. Look at that. Ridiculous. Can't wait to see what her free frames will look like.
Let's search some other areas.
Hello. Alright.
Don't get hit.
Whoa. Oh yeah, she's all about dodging. I didn't touch anything yet.
A high-powered security laser grid. I'm not going to rush things. Let's go around. There are security doors everywhere. Maybe they lead to something useful. It's never easy,
Oh, they all explode.
is it? This crate appears to be pretty new. Must be gang stuff. An unbound security card. What luck. Let's give it a try. Great.
Hey.
Open it. Let's keep going.
Ooh, almost got me. Almost got me.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, the baddie boo. I like it, baddie boo.
Let's keep going.
Oh my god, her tail lights up. How does that work?
Is that a control terminal? It could have intel, so it's worth checking. It's
No.
never easy, is it?
She's a rat in a maze. She's a rat in a maze. Yep.
Let's keep going.
Cool. So yeah, this whole quest line is just have fun with the PubSec officers. I like it.
This will take us to the other side of that blocked off area.
Want some more?
She just deletes them. Huh.
Now,
Ooh, let's have a look.
you're the prey. Ready or not, here I come.
Let's keep going.
I still have no idea how to use them properly, but I'm having fun. Yeah, let's go grab that lot. Fill me up, buttercup. And boom.
Great. We made it around. Let's get investigating.
Not going that way, not going that way.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Opened up.
No escape. Hurts, don't it?
Let's keep going.
I feel like I keep wasting my passion mode, I guess.
Great.
Yeah, right. I need to have a look again. So, dancing blades. Okay. Hold uses aerial sweep, clear out. Dash attacks, dash attacks, dash attacks. Perfect, perfect. Yes. Okay, so there isn't any hold attacks I can. I'm kind of confused.
Another mechanism. Let's find a way around it.
Yeah, just dodge the exploding bastards. I can't hit enough to kill them quick enough. Go down. Nice try, fellas.
Hopefully, this is the last door.
I'll make it painless.
Oh, I got you.
Finally made
Okay.
it.
There's a dot. One dot that fills up when you can use the hold attack. Alright. How to gain that dot? I don't know.
No escape.
It's never easy, is it?
Ow. Want some more?
This is a new boss enemy as well. Okay. Look at the levels of damage I'm doing. It's so small.
Let's make this quick.
Finally made it.
Am I like level 1 or something? Look, just the way she stops is with just ass right in the face.
Hope there'll be some leads about the lion's den.
Jesus. You stop and ass in your face. Stop, ass in your face. Right, before we get on with that little fighty fight, I'm gonna have a quick toilet break and see you in a minute. Alright, mon capitan. Why did I say that? I don't know. Alright, mon capitan. Oh my god, she's a rat in an alleyway. That's... makes sense. That was not enough for some fun. Alright, talking to you now. So yeah, we'll do this story and then we'll do Chingy's agent story. So which, by the way, the agent stories in this game are much faster than the character stories in Genshin. They don't take nearly as long. I think most of the time with Genshin stories, you're looking at least an hour minimum. Whereas here, the agent stories take half an hour at most, depending on how good you are and how strong your characters are. She's very good at this. And this is how we end up contacting Faithen. Also, do Hoyoverse just love that style of hair with the like normal shoulder length hair, like shoulder-ish length hair, and then just like, you know, a bunch of it just sticking out. Okay. I was gonna say, go with a pink hair. That can't be Nicole. Jesus Christ, we get it. Jane Doe is beautiful. Sure. Seriously, how many times has she called Jane beautiful in that interaction? Huh. Sure, that's how that work. What was that for? Huh. Would I have gotten that just through the story? I've got no jumps, so I can't just... Yeah, alright, cool. Hmm. 35, 36, 37, 38. Right. Cinema. I guess he had to come in contact with Faithun somehow. Run, run, run away. I'm sorry. Did you not want to do it properly? Can I find Inky somewhere? Hope so.
Finally back. Seriously. That officer lady said the renewal process is going to be fast. Now it's dark already. And I'm so hungry.
Aren't we back late because of all that shopping at Lumina Square? You can't blame the public security officer for that.
Nope.
Why do you always have to side with somebody else, bro? Even if I was shopping for a while, you could still try to take another angle. It's not like I delayed business for us at the video store or something.
Either way, it's because you went shopping. Alright. I don't want to fight. You're hungry too, yeah? Let's get back to the store, check things over, and get some food. And I'm picking the place today since all the shopping affected business at the video store.
Huh? How come? You're definitely just going to pick noodles again. Let's make a bet.
Ha.
If no customers come by, then
Just-
I get to choose.
I think you're gonna lose that one, Ellie.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, little missy, but it looks like you'll be eating noodles tonight.
Huh? Who are you?
Excuse me. Are you two the owners of this video store? I'd like to rent a movie.
I see. You want to rent a thriller that's about mountains.
She's also oozing in, like,
If we use
Catwoman
that
level
as a keyword, then-
sensuality.
It's all
You know?
my fault. I wasn't paying attention and forgot what the exact title was. Who knew it'd be so hard to remember?
It's a tough search for one thing. But secondly, well, we've already shut down for the day.
I see. Seems that's a problem for you. Well, good for you then, Missy. Since I'm not technically a customer, I guess you won't have to eat noodles tonight.
Oh, hold on one moment there, dear customer. On second thought, you came all this way just to see us, so... we should
The way
honor
to
your
a man's
effort and
heart is
find
through
this
his
movie
stomach,
for you.
people.
Ah, are you sure? Then what about rebooting all the computers and that other stuff?
Oh yeah, she can
We can just start
manipulate
a
the
tab
hell out of
under your
people,
name
can't
for
she?
now. It should be fine.
Huh? You sure are quick when it comes to business, bro.
What? I just want to prove that Random Play is the most professional video store there is in town. Excuse me, but about your friend who wants to see the movie, what are they like? Are they brave?
No.
He acts brave on the outside, but doesn't really dare to do anything ever. And he's great at making excuses.
Yep.
Sounds like an entry-level thriller fan. Oh, isn't that about the same as you, Wise? Which of the new thrillers have you dared to watch?
It might be better not to use me as the benchmark, Belle. As the owner-operator of a video store, I watch each and every movie with the same professional attitude.
Nice! Then after dinner, let's do a little thriller movie marathon.
So far, I've only dared to watch Silent Valley, The Big Hollow, and The Port Peak.
Ah, I've heard of Silent Valley before, but I don't think that's the one my friend wanted.
Really? The Big Hollow doesn't really have much to do with mountains, and it's not even a thriller. So it has to be the Port Peak then.
Yep.
A brutal chainsaw-wielding monster haunts a bunch of backpackers in these wintry mountains. There's plenty of thrilling action with splattering blood and gore. Practically every scene has prop arms
that
and organs
Until
bleeding
Dawn?
all over the place.
I think I'm going to have vegetarian noodles tonight.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the Port Peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it.
Wait a second, miss.
You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
Wow, that rat Thyron girl sure has that riz. I love her.
I'm sorry. What? Did they just say Riz in a fucking video game? A Chinese video game? Holy shit. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. I did not expect that line to come out of this game. Huh.
I was going to say
Crazy.
that she forgot to put her name down in the account book.
Oh, we're back to playing characters again. We're back to normal. Huh. Interesting. I did not expect there to be, one, to get back to normal, stuff, nor to, have more stuff unlocked. Huh. Interesting. I've got tons of commissions to do now. Hopefully some of these will be a lot easier now that I'm, What are the Officer Mew Mew things going to be, though? That is new. And I like new. Mew Mew! Huh. Good talent acting. Mission. All missions. Huh. At least these ones have the normal amount of stuff to unlock. Cool. More polychrome is always nice to have. Always nice to have. There's another one over there. So many missions unlocked. Is this because I hit level 50 or because... Okay, well, let's just ignore all this shit for now. Let's go back to the main stuff. No side quests on the stream, that's my motto. Generally. Unless the side quests are interesting. Wheeze! Let's go. And now we go back.
A notice from public security. The process of renewing our business license went quite smoothly. But it seems like we still need to visit the public security office anyway.
I hope this isn't something to do with Faithen.
Let's handle affairs at public security.
Speaking of which, I wonder how that customer is doing. The one who rented the Port Peak last time. Alright, 18. Can you please remember to keep an eye out for a spunky Thyron girl today? If she comes to return a movie,
spunky's definitely the
name,
word.
Or register her as a member.
That's a word you can use.
Somebody must be thinking about me. I wonder who.
And in what way?
Dang, you're finally back. I've missed you, you know.
Oh, it's you. That's rather disappointing. And this is what you missed, right?
Oh, all right. The Port Peak in HD. And it's the special videotape release with 20 seconds of extra footage. I'm gonna put this on right now.
Go right ahead. There's lots of thrilling action scenes, and loads of blood and gore with chopped limbs flying around. I'm sure you'll enjoy. Why so quiet all of a sudden? You scared?
No.
Yeah, right. It's just, I feel. Hold on. Why did you bring the hostages out again?
Jane, you're back. You sure have been working hard. I'm going to take the hostages to the restroom.
Again? How many times have you taken them already?
You can only blame yourselves. What do you expect after giving me so much water?
Can't you just go in your cell?
Go in my cell? Have you no shame? Everybody can see.
Well, I go like that all the time. But if I keep doing that, our jail won't be very habitable anymore.
Fine. Take them out. We can't have our little officer losing his dignity now. Do you need to call a few more guards to go with you?
Up and down and
There
up
could be a
and
few
down.
wheels lurking around this
Everybody's
area.
going up and down.
No sweat, Jane.
the bathroom isn't far, and besides, I know all the fissures and shortcuts around this part of the hollow.
How do bathrooms work in the
We'll be
hollow
right
anyway?
back.
For a trip to the bathroom, they sure are taking their time.
I also do like how there's 3
What
different
have you been
levels
feeding
of
the hostages?
cutscenes.
Well, same as us.
There's the
Some
everyone
hard
talking to
tack and
each
some
other
water.
cutscenes. There's the comic book
Alright,
cutscenes that we're in now, and then
according to
there's
your
the fully animated
instructions,
cutscenes.
We were sure to pump that one from PubSec full of water. And he ate the gross, salty, fish-flavored hardtack, too.
And the medication?
You mean the muscle relaxants? We have lowered the dosage before stopping it completely, just like you ordered.
Really? Then they shouldn't be so slow.
Maybe they ran out of paper.
Not good. We have a problem. Gone. All gone.
I knew it. Here you go, take this. My mom always taught me to keep a
Those
sterile on me.
are.
Huh? What's this?
That's not toilet paper. That's not toilet paper.
Yeah,
Why
the
would you?
bathroom's out of toilet paper.
I'm sorry. Is this a Chinese thing? Because that's no way that's toilet paper. Toilet paper comes in a roll.
The hostages.
Those are
All gone.
the little packets you get for when you want to blow your nose. That's not toilet paper. What the hell?
Guard. That officer. Everyone.
How is that toilet? That's not toilet paper. Come on,
The guard
no.
in the bathroom got knocked out, and that rookie escorting them betrayed us. He escaped with the hostages.
What?
That's
The patrol has gone
confusing.
to update the boss. There's nothing he hates more than traitors. You can bet he's gonna come over here personally. We have got to go catch them, otherwise we're
It wasn't
all
toilet
in
paper. I'm
for
so.
it.
Oh, I'm so good by that.
Kid, he really convinced someone to betray us. Listen up. Leave the chase to me. You'll only slow things down. Everybody just wait.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Seth is probably a smart talker as well. You know how cats are. They can always convince you to do stuff, trick you into giving them whatever they
Up
want.
ahead. They sure are fast. That
Skate
idiot is
along. Try
triggering all the
skating.
traps. What the? Cluster bombs? And a laser net. This smell. Watch out. Ethereal. Gotta focus on dodging. Good thing they didn't get attacked.
Spin to win. Hello. Wow, he really did convince one of them to go with him, didn't he?
They managed to make it deeper into the building. Not bad.
Interesting. Bomb. It'll top up.
Seems I got my exercise for the day. There's that idiot.
I don't know
An
what's going on
attacking
with
laser net.
Jane Doe. I
Better
have
not hurt
no
my
idea how to
tail.
play as her. It's not that I don't like to. I just
They should be
Can't-
just up ahead. Gotta hurry.
oh.
Seth, did they really? How did you?
But the thing with muscles is, as long as you're reasonable with them and motivate them, they'll always be able to move.
In what universe? Does that make
He's
any sense?
so earnest. That's what he is. He's earnest.
That's it.
Like just
I can't keep
so
running it.
earnest.
No, just keep up. Didn't you just say we're
He's a
almost at the
fucking
exit?
shonen protagonist.
We're already here. This
A ripped shonen
is the exit.
antagonist.
Ah, I
Protagonist,
see.
sorry.
Let's go, people. You two head out first.
He's got a sword and a shield,
you
for fuck's
sure?
sake.
But you're weak, officer.
He belongs in a
Wouldn't it be better
JRPG.
if you got out first?
Don't worry about me. Time is of the essence, and you all need
Oh,
to get out
right,
of
that's
here.
what I was going to
Quick!
Oh, it's okay. Black Souls, Black Souls.
Thank you, Officer Seth. If it weren't for you, we definitely would have been
All in a day's work for a public security officer. Come on. Okay. You're what's wrong?
Seth, can I really cross over to the other side?
Yes, my man, yes.
Really start all over again? Could someone like me?
That's not. But if you stay here.
Thank you, Seth.
Wait!
Damn, they caught up.
You stay away from me! I'm turning my back on this life of crime, Jane. You should do the same.
Shut up and listen. There are other paths you can take.
Oh.
That voice, it's...
Here comes a big fight.
We're surrounded. Just stay behind me.
Look at him, he is
Rules of the
jacked.
Streets, the rules of the gang, my rules. None tolerate a traitor. So, Jane, what other paths do they have?
Only surrender, of course. Surrender and submission.
According to the rules, traitors should suffer a fate worse than death. But seeing as Jane says so,
He looks like he'd be like
willing to give a second
an actual
chance.
lion under there.
You kill the PubSec scum and I'll let you off lightly. I'll give you 3 seconds to think it over. 3,
2, 1. I refuse.
Oh, really? Or not?
behave yourself, you rotten traitor. Oh, he refused your proposal, Jane.
Let me go!
Come on, Ju-Yuan.
Stop it! Jane! Don't do it! You can still turn this around!
Great voice acting. Again.
Anything else to say?
I want to start over.
I know. You will.
Shu. How did he survive?
Don't worry.
God, you're
You're
huge.
up next. Jane, what are you doing? You breaking the rules now, too?
No way, boss. Just, didn't you say, when the time's right, I can become a bodyguard?
Yeah, so what?
We mountain lions are fierce and unbeatable. Not even those PubSec idiots can stop us. It'd be a waste to get rid of him like this, don't you think?
What's your point?
With him here, I think the time has come. Let me fight in front of the gang to prove myself and earn a shot at promotion. I propose a duel in the Lion's Den.
Hold it, Jane. Don't think you're all that. Only the boss calls the shots.
Gentlemen, are you still in the dark? About the rumors on the streets? They say that in front of PubSec, mountain lions are just little scaredy cats. Our brothers caught, business stolen, operations ruined, territory shrinking. And what did we do in response? We ran. We hid.
Like I said, she's Catwoman.
Scattered like mice, with our heads down.
She's Catwoman.
Lions are
Just
creatures
Rat
that
Woman
hold
instead.
honor above all. And this PubSec officer is the perfect opportunity to prove ours. Let this duel make it clear to all other gangs. We are real lions. And not some scaredy cats.
Boss, I think Jane actually has a point. Damn right, boss. How long have we been pushed around?
I love the animation in this game as well. It's got like a jerkiness and a cartoonishness to it that is so much better. Like the animations in the animation, you know, cutscenes are just, they got the style to them.
Well, Razor, what do
The comics
When
can,
the lion's
yeah.
den is ready, I'll
The comics is a
send
weird
someone
one.
for you. Until then,
It has its
keep
benefits,
an
it
eye
has
on
its
Cat. You
limits,
got
but
it, boss.
yeah, the animation bit is
Much
the
appreciated, boss.
it's just so top tier. It's unreal.
Let you down.
Also, you get to play them back, which is a nice little option, isn't it? Unlike certain games. And yeah, I know they're all on YouTube, but it's not the same. It's the final showdown.
I finally managed to get things going. Keeping the escape supplies are all ready. My route and universal keycard are all... Plus, there's that guard kid. I dropped him. He said he's been at this transfer station a while and knows all the... Please.
Oh, so our strong newcomer who's going all out to become a bodyguard.
Just a little pregame prayer, nothing more. But as for you, don't tell me a majestic mountain lion bodyguard would stoop to eavesdropping.
Seems like this will be easier then, given you know I'm a bodyguard. I'm here on the boss's orders to take you to the lion's den.
So, everything is already set up for the fight? No need to shower, get changed, go over the rules. Come on, I was just...
I'll guide you through the fissure into the lion's den.
Gotcha. Just let me pack my...
We leave.
Why the rush? The lion's den...
Jane, are you going...
Fine, fine. Ugh, it's starting so quickly that I didn't have time to grab my escape supplies.
Yep.
Is this... Hollow Zero?
Whoa, that's
So the lion's den is hidden inside
kind of
Hollow
insane.
Zero.
Sometimes the most dangerous place is also the safest. Those pub-sick cowards
Yeah, and
never
I
go
bet you
anywhere
die a
dangerous.
lot
But
here.
we mountain lions aren't afraid.
So that's it. The mountain lions know the location of a stable fissure leading to Hollow Zero from a companion hollow. Every time they need to escape, they flee to this area in Hollow Zero. That's why public security could... No wonder that transfer station is churning out supplies for anti-corruption serum. They must be used for holing up inside Hollow Zero. Impressive.
Don't be envious. You'll be joining our group.
Hey, what gives?
The duel will be just up those stairs there.
Hang on. Nobody...
Becoming a bodyguard is the boss's way of acknowledging you. But
Yeah, I
we
figured it
mountain
wouldn't just be
lions
up
need to see
against
you
Seth.
prove yourself first.
Or whoever it is I'm going to end up
If you wanna
fighting.
You call that a rule?
Rule's a rule. Come on, newbie.
Yeah, so am I. Is she an attack type? I'm sure she's an attack type. Can't be an anomaly type, not a physical nature.
Serious.
Oh, that's where it is. Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, I think I got it now.
Let's start
No, hang
investigating.
on. More things. Alright. Perfect dodge, defensive assist, or performs a move that deals damage to the enemy. Yeah, okay, so it accumulates. So how do I get... So entering the passion state gets you 1 point. Okay, that's good to know. Gotcha.
Need 3 cards.
Them's the rule.
They really couldn't come up with anything better to test me. Don't be sorry. It'll be over soon enough.
I was trying to figure out what specifically gave you the charge, but yeah.
Want some more?
So it's just about there we go.
Great. That's the first
Building it
access
up,
card.
and then you get one, and holding it.
It won't be that easy to become a bodyguard.
Oh, it's easy. I just need to beat all of you up. Ready or not. Here.
So it's just like instant damage. I love it.
Let's keep going.
The faster you can build up a salt, the better. There we go.
An ambush. So predictable. No escape. Press.
And that's there, so it can give you
Great.
some easy dodges.
That's the second access card.
I bet.
Only one more to find.
Oh, wait, no. Went the wrong way.
So you are here too. Don't expect me to go easy on you. Oops, sorry.
I'm through!
Ready, beam go!
Ready or not, here I come.
Shabowser.
All right, that's all three of them. Time to go and get
Good luck.
promoted.
Plutonium. No secrets around here. No chests so far in any of the combat zones, which is finding interesting about that. Oh, hello.
Razor, what a great surprise. Are you here to congratulate me on passing the trial? I see you even brought that little pubsec prince with you.
Jane, they... Shut up, you pubsec maggot!
Careful with the goods. He's going to be my trophy in a moment. I want to defeat a real, living public security officer. To have the gang cheering my name, and to feel the joy of stomping him into the ground. Don't spoil my fun.
Jane Doe, the new cub of the Mountain Lions. You have completed the path of promotion and earned the recognition of the gang. You hereby qualify as my loyal and trusted bodyguard.
It's an honor, boss.
But there's one final step to take before you earn your official place in the duel.
Whatever you say, boss. But before that...
Huh?
Trying to ambush me, huh? Afraid I'm coming for your position.
I was just gonna break one of your hands, that's all!
You really think I'm gonna... Huh?
Break one of her hands. That was my order.
Boss, Razor, you... Why?
Jane, I want you to lose to this pubsec punk in the duel. Then I can go up there and kill him myself. As long as you fight well enough, I'll arrange for someone to escort you to a hospital in New Eridu immediately after the duel.
This is confusing.
One of
Why?
my rules
How?
For your promotion.
Where?
You're asking me to go up there and lose on purpose and pretend it's real? What kind of stupid rule is that?
You're a cut above the rest, Jane, but you're always missing the point. The rules of the fight, the rules of promotion, my rules. The point isn't the rules, it's that they're mine.
Got a point.
Me. Race. I am the Mountain Lion. And only you've already defied me twice now in front of everyone, strutting.
I thought you might have figured out my secret. But it turns out, a stopped clock is right twice a day.
Secret?
It's still kind of stupid, though. I mean, yeah, she is playing him.
The same.
But his reasons for
thinking and boring ambitions.
doing this are stupid.
All you're doing is fighting for power like stray cats on the street. How ridiculous.
You think you're all that with your arrogant attitude. That's what I hate about you. But it doesn't matter. I've got loads of time. So, let me teach.
Oh yeah.
You brat. What are you doing?
I can't stand dishonesty. I've heard enough and I've taken enough. You demand loyalty, but will sacrifice your companions on a whim for your own greed.
Yeah.
Do you get it now? The filthy nature of these gangsters. If you would have just agreed to my terms, we could have avoided all this nonsense.
I agree
But you're
to your
just so
terms.
obsessed with. Hang on. What did you say?
I agree to your terms. Turning over a new leaf, changing for the better. Okay, I agree.
Huh?
I mean it. Just try pulling on the cuffs with both hands.
It's no use. The muscle relaxants have. Huh? They broke. My strength is back. But
See,
how?
I love the
You sweat
fluidity
more
of their
being
animation. It's so
agitated,
great.
And you drank a lot of water, right?
I don't want to talk about the bathroom, Jane.
Urination plus sweating speeds metabolism enough to almost completely process the medicine.
So that's why you made me drink all that.
Jane, now you betray me?
Well, you heard him. I'm tired of the drama. I'm done, and I can let myself out. I've already got the key.
Card? You swiped it when you were getting beaten up? Fine. Even better. I'll just kill the traitor then. It'll boost my rep all the same.
Oh.
I'll show you how my weight a mountain lion thing carries.
It's just gonna be us.
Any last
Nope.
words?
All right. Backup's here. Now I can do chain attacks. That's great. Yeah! Love that blocking sound.
Easy. The final act begins now.
Execution! Continue!
Oh, you got me.
No use resisting.
No escape. Stay focused.
You may remain silent.
Look how little damage I'm doing, man.
My power system's down!
The pressure's on.
I
Now,
do wonder why I don't like using the
you're
drive
the
attack.
prey.
Never quite as strong as my big
My armor's failing!
I bet it is.
You'll pay for this!
Oh, I love the clang! Oh yeah! Nice, ooh.
Get them! Don't let them escape! Avenge the boss!
Avenge!
These guys are so persistent. Are they really that hungry for revenge?
You're underestimating Razor's influence.
Go around! Go around! There's only one exit fissure! We'll cut them off!
We finally made it.
Huh.
Jane, I never thought you'd dare to take out Razor. I knew there was something off about you right from the...
Yeah, all right already. We're about to fight, so save your breath.
How did he get his weapons back is what I want to know.
You think you're the big boss man now that Razor isn't around anymore?
Ha! Still acting smug even though it's the end now, huh? You'll regret hurting the boss.
All you talk about is the boss, and follow him around like a little lapdog. What did you like about him anyway? How loud he got when he was cussing you out? You into that.
You shut your mouth.
Am I wrong? I never saw Razor show you any kindness, yet you still liked him. Don't tell me you see him as a father figure.
Jane, I think that's enough.
You hear that? Even the PubSec officer thinks you're pathetic. The big bad daddy who cussed you out every day is gone, and yet you still miss him. What are you? A bunch of daddy's boys?
Hang on! I did not say that!
I said shut up! You traitor! I'm gonna make you pay! We cubs of the mountain lions will...
Actually, Cubs isn't completely accurate. I certainly didn't think of Razor as a father figure.
I know! It's just a metaphor, get it?
Metaphor.
Don't let that sewer rat toy with you anymore! We've got them surrounded! Get them!
Who that? Juyan?
Was they coming from the fissure?
Yeah, baby.
Silent. Anything you say can and will be used
That is
against you in
sick.
a court of law.
You finally caught up.
Captain Zhou Yuan! Jingy! Everyone! And you! You're that guard kid! You still alive? How?
You're surrounded. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Oh, it's so nice. Everyone's friends. All the warriors. Hang on a second. Don't play. No play. No play. And you go to the toilet again, because I drink a lot of water, unfortunately. Be right back. Oh. I either need to drink less water or figure out my system. Go.
Wait, you yawn at work too, Chingy? Aren't you an automaton?
Yeah. Okay, again, robots in this game are very confusing.
Yes, but that's irrelevant. Exhaustion is a state of mind, not the body. Or, to put it another way, yawning is like the soul burping from eating too much boredom. Plus, yawns are contagious.
No way!
Sure.
There's no way I'll yawn before the captain gets out of the commendation meeting. Ah, dang it.
Yeah, he's a
You should
shonen
listen to your
protagonist.
elders. Anyway, I'm bored right
He's
now.
a shonen
so
protagonist. He's
keep
the main
everything
character of a
inside.
JRPG.
What? No, I don't want to.
Don't be shy. Here, I'll help you start. Captain, please listen to me. I'm with a mountain lion bodyguard called Jane. I'm supposed to arrest her, but I persuaded her to turn over a new leaf. I'll bet my reputation that she can change. Captain, please trust me.
Come on, Chingy. Enough already.
And then Juyuan replies.
Seth, let me introduce you. This is Jane Doe, a criminal behavioral expert who's been working with us for a long time now. She's part of the operation as an informant. I'm sorry that the situation was a bit...
Captain!
Oh, how could I forget? Especially with your funny expression at the time, Seth. But don't be upset. It's thanks to you and Jane that we could finally wrap up this whole operation. You can be happy about that.
Speaking of which, what about Jane? Why isn't she here for the secret commendation?
Apparently, there's a new case that requires her as a consultant, and she's already set out to make preparations. She said she needed to go repay a favor first.
Really?
Still crooked?
I think a little to the left? No, try a little to the right.
Well, we've been over this 3 times already. Just give me an accurate answer so I can hang up this business license. And if you can't tell, then ask Fairy to help you.
Come on, bro. How could you say that?
Fine.
A little.
A real hassle, huh? But the smile on your face is lighting up the room.
Huh? You're the rat Byron who rented the poor peak last time.
Glad you remember me. Am I interrupting something important here?
Not at all. I was just getting back at my brother for always making me eat noodles whenever we go out shopping.
So that's how it is. You can come down now, Mr. Manager. It's hanging perfectly straight now. You got it.
Sultry.
Oh, my hands are sore now.
That's right. I brought...
Got it. The tape doesn't seem damaged at all. Great. I'll just get your deposit back for you. 1 second.
So how was it? Is your friend hooked on it now?
Huh?
Huh? Last time, didn't you say that you...
I can hear you.
Ah, right. To compensate, let me register for your highest tier membership. And...
Oh, no worries at all. I'm always the one...
Thanks for your patronage. Your gift...
You can call me... Jane.
Yeah, she's Catwoman, but just rat woman instead. Internet. Take a break, and it'll probably once again go back to build your internet level and level up, which it always does when you run out of stuff to do. I think, anyway. Updates. Take him down. Yeah. Things are quiet again. I should keep raising my internet level. Nice, and yeah, obviously we get the season tasks. Very nice. Some bang boos. Internet. Ooh, even more added. That's interesting. Lots of them. special episode. That's interesting. That's a different way of doing the missions and the story. I liked it. No, we will not. Anyone else to talk to? Nope. Alright, let's go do Ching-Yi's agent story then. Leave that for last. The case of the missing bamboo. We've got them all locked. Go. Get a chance to use Ching-Yi as well. I'm pretty what? Oh. Yeah, they would be on there, wouldn't they? But we can't get them yet because they're not even... Well, I haven't unlocked them, and they're also not... These two aren't even in the game yet. Huh. And, I must admit, being able to access this stuff from anywhere is a benefit that Genshin does not have. A benefit this game does not have over Genshin. Intelligence. Huh. Yeah. What an interesting little fight. Neat.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching-Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode.
No, here's the thing. She says autopilot mode. That could be actually literal.
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
Endbringer 2. It's the kind of classic you can watch over and over again.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. And done. I've watched it. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin.
Terminator
They
then.
gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways.
It's Terminator.
The plot's decent
Terminator
enough,
2,
I
obviously.
suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Ching-Yi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the...
Can't you directly access those from a film database?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. But I assure you that such background data is required for my task. Since I've taken it on, I should be somewhat serious about it. Even if this community service itself is, dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious
Okay, so
tasks while
autopilot
catching
mode
up
is
on
literal.
sleep.
Tedious.
Huh.
Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything.
Yep.
So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community. Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely...
That plan would...
Indeed. Zhu Yuan proposing...
It is a good plan. However, never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. 1 second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial,
is that going to be Seth or someone else?
He's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
How old are you?
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Solving cases with a public security officer. It's like something out of a movie, right? Sounds kind of cool.
A couple of times she's mentioned young people.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
How does that work?
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
Nothing of this has been explained about how robots and androids and other stuff works in this, world.
However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service.
They did say there was going to be an option to be able to swap out your controlled character for any of the agents you've collected during certain areas, and I have yet to find out how to do that. I thought it was going to be in this update, but no. Look, little fire girl. No tail though. That's interesting. I'm confused now. Because you look like a cat girl, but you got no tail. Where's your tail? You got pigtails, but that's not a tail. Where's the tail? Where's the tail? Come on, where's your tail? Come on. Also, like I said, look. They really like to use the hairstyle of short, but with some long bits. Bloody interesting. For your verse, you got a type.
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Reporting it was the right thing to do, Holly.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage...
Yeah, bunch of shit
Not
got,
a problem. Now, I will ask you a few
bunch
questions.
of people got moved around.
You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me.
What?
So he's 101 centimeters tall. He's
How?
heavier than
That's
me. About
Is this a teddy bear? That's a
kilograms.
big old teddy bear.
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Teddy is a bang boo. A shark boo.
So, Teddy must
Oh,
look
of course, yeah.
something
The
like
case of the
this,
missing bang
right?
boo. Duh. Yeah. A shark boo. The best kind of bang boo.
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But
Why would you call us shut? Never mind. No, don't know. Kids are weird. Kids are weird. Just remember that. Kids are very weird.
Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly.
Oh, thank you so
None of
much.
that makes sense.
Dad told me that the officers at public security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing.
Don't worry. Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
When and where did you last see Teddy?
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie
Bang
was
Boos
over,
can't get corrupted, can they?
Teddy never came back.
Because other robots can, and Bang Boos are also basically robots. So
That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance
if
happened.
androids like Chingy and Billy can get corrupted eventually, and other machines can get corrupted eventually, has it ever been a case of a corrupted Bang Boo?
Let's go investigate.
Good. But first, I need to ask...
Very interesting. Lumina. Lumina. Let's go to the Lumina. Again, young people, what the hell? How old is she? Again, I'm very confused as to how robots and AI work in this world, because Grace makes such a big deal out of making her autonomous construction robots. Teaching them how to learn, how to think, how to act, and all that stuff, and training them. But we have AI. We not only have Fairy, which is obviously a super advanced AI, but we have Bang Boos. We have androids. You know, automatons like Chingy and Billy. So why are we so focused about the construction vehicles when we can just slap a Bang Boo brain in there?
I found a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Chingy.
Manager, why did you pick...
Huh? So it's all useless?
Completely normal for a first investigation. Let me analyze these figures. Wait a minute.
Is that even written on there? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yep, right at the top.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home.
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that.
Oh, excuse me.
Without the manager's deep knowledge of film, the handwriting is a bit smudged. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further look. There's residue of a strong reaction. An item outside a hollow can this actually... I've also made some progress. If it's related to the disappearance, let's go and check it out.
Still have no idea how e-felt works, how people... like, where do agents' abilities come from? I think in some cases it's obvious that it comes from
Assistant
a
Public
weapon
Security Officer.
or
We quickly tracked down
something
the
like that,
suspicious
but
vehicle.
some of them don't make sense.
As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go arrest the car's owner.
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all.
Shit's everywhere.
There
It's even
are
on the
various
fucking moon.
causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at
Juyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duty in the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a Bang-Boo with more complex functionality.
Again,
And regarding
my point.
life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, But the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry. Bangbu or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, if there's anything I need help with in the future...
That's the first bit over with then. Wheeze. Wise. But I keep calling you Wheeze. I don't know why. I feel like it should make more sense. Let's get down to business. To defeat. I don't know, actually, who we're going to defeat. I hope we get some fighting soon. No fighting in this one. You only know if it's going to be fighting is if it tells you what you're going to be fighting. So yeah, no fighting still. This is all going to be talky talks. Automatic mode again, I'm guessing.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Ching-Yi. Please tell me the specific request you have.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again.
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security!
Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Cool.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I... Ah, you must be Officer Ching-Yi.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangbu was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the Bangbu and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
You suck.
Right.
Bad dad. Bad.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh? Ching-Yi? He left quite this...
Ching-Yi, what's your plan?
He's just a father worried about his daughter. Moreover, I just received a message indicating so. I've decided...
Did something happen?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. It can't be handled as a missing persons case. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably...
But the idea from Holly's...
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. You haven't forgotten, have you? If an arm breaks, just attach as long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the...
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, this plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Ching-Yi's AI...
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big.
Okay, Barry. No need to try to prove...
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything... Result 1. The old version of the Bang... Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is Super... Result 3. Well, based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify...
Sounds like you found some weird posts.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant.
Why did the filter not go on?
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear.
This is insane. Again, why wouldn't she be bigger, though? Alright, wait. What are we going to get from them guys? People are really mean to robots in this one sometimes. They're cool. The robots in here are cool, they have emotions, they have feelings, they're great. The Visitor. I am La Visitor. Why am I so weird? I don't know why I say the things. Oh, hello, Holly.
Officer Chingy, I just... This isn't Teddy.
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. Officer Chingy?
It appears that you remember. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bing Boo.
Nice cover.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very from here on out, I will be taking...
Really?
Yes, really. So...
Yes!
Don't let it whatever.
What a sharp child. Even if they looked, Teddy number 2 would still be...
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. It'll be much too dangerous for you, man.
I'm sure we'll be able to help in some way. You know. See, that second part was a lot quicker than the first one. Much faster. And this one's going to have fighting. I haven't exactly leveled up my fire and whatever guys, but we'll see. I mean, they'll probably be high enough for this fight anyway. Why do they keep coming?
I just tried contacting Genie again.
Do you think...
Very. Quickly search internet.
Search complete. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby, based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person.
Data analysis and pattern recognition.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and I have arrived near the hollow. Just...
Val, if we hurry straight to the target area...
Right, let's get going.
Always going around the circuitous route. Ooh. That's some fancy shit in that reward. I like it. Alright. What are we looking at time? Half an hour. Alright, so we got Chingy already in there, so let's pop in. These guys aren't the most leveled up I could make them, but they should be alright. They're level 50. They just haven't got much upgrades beyond that.
Relax, it's like a walk in the park.
But Chingy's level 60 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. Screw it, we're fine. The game's not that difficult. The game is not that difficult. It's not that difficult. Oh, it's not that difficult. The game is easy. Mostly.
Master.
Huh. A familiar bank as the #1 wanted proxy.
I wanted to see why public security would be
What? Did you know it?
To be honest, Officer Chingy.
So it was too obvious, which...
No. It wouldn't hurt to say something nice.
Very well. I suppose it's only... The situation is this. I need a proxy for navigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity.
There we go.
I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
I need a lot of those.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollow. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. Proxy?
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete.
I think I missed something there.
The distress signal is coming from a bamboo.
Yay, a bamboo!
Route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Cool.
Officer, we've detected a bamboo search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing.
Yep.
So much so that I want...
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Again, how are you old? I don't understand. Haha, secret. No, that would just go that way. Button?
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
She got blocked off.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Chingy over there.
No, just explore first. You've always got to do a little bit of exploration. No side stuff. Let's go. Fight! Fight!
Strange. The signal...
Bing Bong's here! The Bamboo Boonappers strike again!
Huh?
Is someone here?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong! The Bamboo
Bing Bong!
Oh, what
okay.
do we have here? A little bamboo. Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off a bit.
Something's off about this guy.
Oh, here.
Everything suddenly went black.
All of a sudden...
Your eyes?
Don't worry. I'm okay now.
Fairy, can you still connect?
After disconnecting, I've sent 28
Yos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line. But the transmission... However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged to prevent Master's identity from being exposed. However, there is still a 43% chance.
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection? Don't worry. I've arrived at the location. I'll need him to get out of this hollow.
Let's go! And I'm pretty sure that the anti-bamboo spray was just spray paint. They just sprayed over the eyes, probably. I don't know. Don't know how they'll block the signal, though. Or hurt her eyes.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your bamboo.
They're definitely a bit weak, but oh well. We should be able to trudge through it. Come on, Chingy.
Caught you red-handed. Watch it. Face the consequences.
Prepare to burn!
Love you too, Soldier 11. Definitely upgrade you a bit more though. Mostly I've been leveling and building for the Hollow Zero. Because that's, you know, the one that requires ether, electric, and ice. So as long as I make a team like that, then we'll be fine.
Fire's ready.
Check this out. Hold again. Justice will be served. Now I gotcha! Here comes the first! The suspect has given up and surrendered.
Nice. Oh, well, that didn't... Oh well.
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer.
Bing,
Anyway,
bong, bong.
What's a public security officer doing?
Incorrect. At this now, tell me.
No, wait! Please!
Concentrated ether solution?
Ah!
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait. Didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Well,
Then
that's because you're an
explain.
idiot.
Why did you
Obviously.
attack the Bang Boo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bang Boo and cause its systems to malfunction.
So it wasn't just spray paint then,
Communication,
still.
self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to
That
send
is
out
also a
distress
pretty
signal to public
dangerous
security.
thing to be using. Because that's
Kidnapping
not only going to be
Bang Boo
fucking up
just to
Bang Boo, that's going to be
dismantle
fucking
them
up
and sell off
people.
the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bang Boo doing?
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master,
Tell me the bad news first.
EOS is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use
What
it.
does that mean, damaged by
As for the good
87%?
news,
How can you
there
damage
is no
something
more
only
bad
80% of the
news.
way?
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. According to Bing Bong's account, we've detained Bing Bong, but no matter what, we must...
Agreed. But Eos has...
Officer Qingyi,
We sprung from the same stock. What need you mean that technology?
Very well. Let's...
Wait, you AIs.
Affirmative. Translating communication using distributed computing. A portion...
I still don't...
Understood. I will attempt to explain. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately the risk of using this technology is that
Oh.
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it.
Don't worry. I'm a 01 NG. I'm not such a fragile... granted you access to my...
Understood.
Okay. They float. They float now. Okay.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
That was sick.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Interesting. Heal up a little bit. Down, down, deeper and down. Teddy!
Oh, it's a shark boo.
Master, your powers of deduction know no... This Shark Boo's chassis is covered in vicious reminder. Please do not be low.
It's all in a day's work for a public... Oh. Is this a memory chip? The data's been recovered.
Oh. Okay. Huh. What are these again?
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
11:18. 11:28. 11:38.
Passcode, and then it's open sesame.
What interesting interface.
Reminder. There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch. I thought the kind of...
Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, fortunately... Although you fell victim to... There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath...
Yeah, we already know that.
Officer Jingyi is absent.
We've pieced together the clues.
We already knew that. What the hell?
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode.
Open green pea.
Green pea. Okay. $6,500. Right. I'm gonna fight you.
One of the thugs from the your small size suggestion, factoring in Officer Chinyi's current state.
Okay.
Captivated by the thug's core.
Beat his ass. Where are we gonna get another 1,000 gear coins from?
So many bamboo. And they all need rescuing.
Alright. No problem. Good night, Midna. 500.
Sufficient
Nice.
gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
Thanks for turning up as usual.
Opening valve.
You have a good night. Sleep well. Rest easy.
Please note, the fault for the sake of Eos's well-being. I have this bamboo see.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Also, they can take... It's completely... It's still conscious.
Master, it has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been...
I am Officer Chin... Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission?
Hope you do. Hope you can turn up then. We got to see you. Oh, nice.
It's completely destroyed. Why is this thing? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out.
Don't
once
push
the
yourself.
rescue is
Just do what you
over.
can. Have a good night. What was the point in having me get damaged by 15% when I'm gonna get upgraded by at least 20? Like, ugh. How badly would you have to have done an earlier fight? I need it so badly.
Target acquired. There's nowhere to run. Are you right-handed? Yeah. Shoot again.
Fire's ready.
No way out for you.
Oh, I love her so much. She's such a fun character to play as. I really wanna. Really wanna now.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Link up to the electric.
It's the POV of the Electro Boo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bang Boo Boo Napper space. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
That is pretty big, yes.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bang Boo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting. The corruption is starting to show. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight.
Yeah.
Incredible.
The boss finds out about this. He'll talk my pay for a month. Ow, fuck it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why you unscrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll never make it out. Just give up.
Ooh.
Ah! The Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah!
Why you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it with the Electroboo's. The Electroboo should still be mobile. There's still some information missing. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. The data has been recovered.
I know I'm doing it!
This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. All the shock Bang Boo have started to come too.
Keep beating them You're not going to do this the easy way.
Electro Boo is a
The
badass.
hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger. Look, the gloves that 0.73%. Turns out that 0.73% guy is. Well, see.
The Electroboo.
That must be the boss these guys were talking.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it.
Yeah.
Val, the entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now.
Back we go. Ooh, very good.
The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage.
I do like the bang boos in this game. Especially
Teddy
with how
should
they
be
actually
right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy.
Sup, bitch. Final fight. Let's go.
So high. The target is just up ahead. Timmy, can you hold on?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important. Face the consequences.
Oh god, that does so much. Awesome.
Prepare to burn! Hit!
Carry on.
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind. Your big spot!
Fire's ready.
Now I got ya! Lucky you! You're next!
Guess what? Out of my way!
Target acquired.
Lily out for you!
Yeah, I should have fought fucking Ellen and Ju on with me.
Fire's ready.
Mind your manners. Now I got ya! You can't escape. Get yourself wide open!
Not only are Nekomata and Soldier 11 only level 50, they don't have as many up. I don't think they even have a full set of fucking disc drives, to be honest. Let alone upgraded skills and whatnot.
Less than 50 meters.
All of them?
The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Thingy, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
That was fucking great moment, that was. Ha! That was pretty good, that was. You know, one mild complaint I've had about Zenless Zone Zero, especially after going back to Genshin, is they don't have as many epic moments as Genshin does, in terms of their finales and cool scenes and all that shit, but that was pretty good.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public...
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my... Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly.
Don't worry about it.
Right, if it weren't for...
Huh?
Oh, I was just thinking to...
My body is fine, of course. If anything, the real headache is that
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that...
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after my... It's just that as automatons, in the end, the purpose of intelligent however...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I guess I could... I don't...
Actually, it doesn't matter if we've never thought of you as something that could just...
Right. Both of you are in...
A friendly reminder, Master.
I suppose...
And yet, you still haven't actually...
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying...
Join public security.
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the... As for the local community services, by the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented. I felt like the scenes were...
Oh, what do you mean? Luckily, Eos is out.
Huh? What did you...
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you...
I think Qingyi knows. Very much knows. Not what I was meant to be, but yeah, that's always weird. Plausible deniability. That's what the name of the game. Awesome source. That's good. I like the agent stories. They're always fun. Achievements, obviously. Completed the case of the missing Bamboo. In mail. Ah, this is my Twitch drops coming in. Some very good ones. Not a lot, but enough to be worth it, I reckon. Now that I'm finally streaming ZZZFTP, I didn't think it had another drop set up, but it does. We might just have enough. Yes. We have enough for another 10 pull. Let's go for it, shall we? Oh well. Oh well. Next time. We only got to do 30 more. 16 days. Can I get 30 pulls in 16 days? Maybe. And then it's a 50-50 of whether I get her or not. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be real tricky. Getting 30 in that many days? Yeah. We shall see. We shall see. But with that all said, we're done here. Thank you for watching. This one. Kind of an interesting little story. Obviously, Jane Doe is a very interesting character in many ways. And I'm interested to see... I'm glad to have more stories, but obviously, won't be much more to do for a while. So, thank you for watching. I might do some Hollow Zero stuff later on, but I'm not sure if I want to do that, because I want to focus on other games where new content is to be seen. But we'll see how it goes. We'll go day by day and just figure out how the hell we're doing this stuff. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe and follow if you think I deserve it, and if you think I